Hey guys, we're here with a special guest today, Jose, who finished top 8 at the remote regional with Spright. So congrats to you.
Hello. Thank you.
Well, maybe I'll just pass it off to you then in terms of what your thoughts are on Sprite for the new format.
I think Spider's a good deck. Is that I would think it will be as good. It's not as good as like you Bell or Snake Eye, not as fall. But if you know the big, I've been playing Spider since it came out. I'm still learning the deck myself. Don't get me wrong. I'm not in any way means an expert with the deck, but it's one of the decks that I've been playing for a while now. But also again, I'm still trying to learn new ways about it, especially playing in the format where it's like still kind of tier zero with like Snake Eye and Yubel being the two best decks in the format, and then also they playing like Fiendsmith, which is like a crazy engine. Uh, Overall, I think it's like Spite. It's a good deck. It's not the worst deck, but it's also not the best deck. I think it's just like it's a nice, good, basically like a control deck, you guess you could say. Just helps control the board best as possible and put up like good negates. So it's pretty much my thought process on it.
Awesome. Well, let's just get right into the list then.
Sure. Alright. So start us off. We have three Spite Blue, three Jets, two Red, one Carrot. Pretty standard for the Spite. I don't play Pixies. I chose two Red just because I wanted more monster negates because it's very monster based heavy this format. So I wanted to waste like kind of like negate stuff. So that's the reason I play two. You can play one. One is just fine. And to continue on, I played three Swap Fog, one Mirror Mage. So the Swap Fog is very good because it helps you go into Toad. Basically, you can summon Swap Fog, dump Mirror Mage. Mirror Mage gets you the continuous Ice Barrier card, and then with that, the Ice Barrier card when activated revives the Mirror Mage, and then boom, go into Toad. Toad is just overall good negate to have. With that, I had three Beaver, two Angler, standard Nimble package for Splay. And then going to hand traps, I had three Ash, three Nib, three Effect Veiler, one Magma Hunt, two Jewel Swim, and then end off of the hand traps, I had three Imperm. Basically, I played 15 hand traps. This was a pretty good this format because of Fiendsmith, and there's a lot of good like light and dark decks being played. So that's why I chose to play one Magma Hunt, two Jewel Swims, and then if you're not playing three like 15 hand traps, what are you doing? This format is like so big. Like the fact that you Bell and Seika can play like a lot of hand traps and still have like four combos is just insane. So I kind of matched that more or less by playing 15. To continue on, I play three starter. This is just helping me get to two body. If in case I don't draw into like Viva or Swap Far, this just helps me get to level two on field. It does lock you though when using it, so just keep that in mind. If you're like go crazy combo with like if you, I seen some lists play Fiendsmith with Spright. I tried that for a while too. With the recent ban of Rekuma, I just don't think it's worth it anymore. So I just went to a pure build for this regional. But yeah, it's a good starter. And then for the rest of the spells and traps, I play one Huffy Soda, so this will generic, just to basically give out my opponent's back row. One Gamma Burst is to help OTK with the Spite monsters and all my level rank and League 2 monsters. This is the Ice Bear card I was talking about that works good with Mirror Mage to revive to try and make Toad. And then to end off, my last two traps are going to be Double Cross and Angel Statue. And that's pretty much it for the main deck. Um, Now to go on with the extra deck here, I have two gigantic spites. This is basically the boss monster for the spite deck. It's very good. Basically locks if the fight goes through, locks both opponents into twos, and it also gives me a free level two summon from the deck. So it's pretty good in that sense. I do play the Zeus package. Why not? This deck can be Turbo Zeus from time to time. Um, Zeus is overall still a good card. I know a lot of people aren't playing Typhon no more. I think like previous format, Typhon was being played a lot, but I think now people are kind of cut it off their deck. So why not bring back Zeus? Just clear the board. Ninja Mosquito, basically just helps to OTK or yeah, help to OTK my opponent by doing burn damage to them. Play Tori awesome, but one of the best Omni gates in the game. Cat Chalk. They really some of this at all this past weekend. So they really come up. So this could probably be. I was thinking between this or Nightmare Phoenix, but I didn't have Nightmare Phoenix. That's why I played this instead. But this could be cut off for anything else really. And if the Link monsters, I play one spin. This helps stop Angler and like other monsters I want to get from deck to grave. IP, SP, Dog Charmer. There's a lot of good boss monsters. Dog that my opponent could use. I could just take. So really, so this is just overall good in that sense. And then if it gets destroyed by battle by coffee, it helps me add like a Sprite monster from deck to hand. So this could give you, if this gets destroyed, you could basically add like a blue or jet. Also, I played the Sewer Rabbit. This helps. This goes hand in hand with Angel Statue. And then little tech option I played the Scarecrow Tryhard. It only came up once. It came up against the I played this against Branded. It came up just because again I got deburied, so I was trying to find a way to like have a big body and basically not let them like try to kill me. So this came up in that. And then also to assist with OTK my opponent, I play the Access Code. This is another good way. Usually like try hard and like a non-monster going to Access Code helps a lot to like try to OTK my opponent. And then my last card I played is gonna be Underworld Goddess. Again, just a good link 5 monster that I can use all my opponent's monsters to get rid of on the field. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the extra deck. And then last but not least, this is gonna be my side deck. One with Resonator. This helped to win time. 3 more Charmings. This just for the draw power. Honestly, against my deck is super good because my monster likes to spend a lot from hand. I think one time my opponent used this on me, and they draw like at least 4 cards. So against Spite matchup is very good. Against other decks like Snake Eye or Yubel, usually gives you about like 2 draws, maybe sometimes 3, depending on like how they opened. 3 Dark One no more. That's a good way to like basically to negate my opponent's board, honestly. And to go with that, I do play. You can see here shortly, but I play 2 Cosmics. Again, genetic backrow, hey, usually pretty good against like Runic to give the field spell, as well as like other like annoying cards like Skill Drain and all stuff and other floodgates like that. And to go with the Dark Rune no more, as I was saying, 3 evenly match. So if I play, so I did this against a Yubel player. I Dark Rune no more the board, and then I went to battle phase, used evenly match, and I got rid of like all the basically all the cards but one, and then as therefore combo with Spite to basically have a lot of gates on their turn. So, uh, good card. If you're paying cards like Fenrir, you pay a lot of Bestials, it probably will be the best card, or Nib. So you gotta keep that in mind. If you pay cards like that, but overall, still good, pretty good board breaker to have in this format, especially because there's not a lot of decks that have like Omni Gates. Um, so that's pretty good to like run this now. And then last card I play is gonna be 3D Barrier. It's pretty good. Play against Brandon, also you just call Fusion. Pay basically has them pass their turn. Against Tempai, you could use it. You can wait till they go into like battle phase and then use it to call Synchro. So you make them waste the battle phase, or they try to go into if they had the field spell and they try to go Transcender, the shot then also you'll be forced to use it in main phase 1. But overall, at least if you use this, you know you're not gonna go OTK'd. It's pretty good against my deck as well. You can call it Seas, it kind of puts me on only doing link plays. And it starts my Gigantic, starts my Toad, starts the Ninja Mosquito if I'm trying like OTK. It's overall pretty good, like pretty much a good card to use. So, but
Awesome.
yeah, that's pretty much it for my extra deck, side deck, and main deck. So most of them.
Well,
Again, Spite is a good deck. It's not a bad deck. It just comes down to you just gotta know how to play it properly. There's different ways how you can play. I've seen people play the Morphe Sprite. I've seen some people play Runic Sprite. Some people play the Fiendsmith Sprite. Pearly Sprite. I played that a while back too. So there's different variants of Sprite you can play. Or you can just play pure variant as well. I would say this deck would be a lot better, obviously, if a second card was a ban. Shout out to my the link to Spy Oath. It made the deck super good, super consistent, but with it being banned, the deck does have kind of like some of an issue saying it has an issue kind of in the grind game because eventually you will want all 2s, and then you can't really do much after that. So, but again, still a very good deck. Put some good negates, could play good ball breakers to go for like the game 2s or 3s that you go in second, and then again, a lot of people sleep on this deck. So I wouldn't again don't sleep on Swipe just because they're lower 2s and the lower bodies does not mean they can't try OTK you, as I shown this weekend. So
awesome.
yeah,
Well,
that's pretty much it.
thank you so much for the deck profile. Congrats again on the finish. Any last shout
Thank
outs?
you. This shout out to my friend Victor, and my friend Pedro, that helped me test with me when I needed. They're both in their own rights very good players. My friend, they helped me when I needed. They give me tips and advice. So shout out to them. See much about it though.
Awesome. Thank you.